Hi, this is Jennifer here with City Farmhouse Antiques, and I am here with this week's Find of the Week. And this week, I want to introduce you to an artist known as Katherine Houston. And she may not be somebody that you've heard of before, but her background, actually, she got a college, she was a history, an art history major in school, and really she never worked with ceramics until she was of her late 40s. And she just happened to be walking by this shop and saw these beautiful fruits and vegetables that were all painted porcelain and fell in love with them, and that was her calling, and the rest is history. But look at her pieces of work. She loves working with porcelain. She's really, all of her works have been inspired by 18th century porcelain and Asian porcelain. Her colors that she chooses, she works from over 300 colors, are all those types of colors, but the attention to detail is just amazing. This is one of her pomegranates, and you can see everything down from each little tiny seed to the stamen in the center there, to just the formation of the leaves, the detail, the veining, everything is just so lifelike and beautiful, and they really look antique. They're all signed on the bottom. This piece was made in 1997. But all these pieces are done by hand, so every little petal, every flower, every leaf are all done and sculpted by her. These are strawberries that are absolutely adorable that she did, a set of strawberries, but you can see the fine attention to detail on all of these pieces and how delicate they are. And I haven't even shown you my favorite piece yet. I've got another piece in here that's fabulous. She does some bigger pieces. She does some floral pieces. You know, you can just tell, you can find her online. She has her own gallery where you can order pieces, but you can, and everything is so terribly delicate. This is a cabbage that she did. A red cabbage with ruffled leaves. It's just exquisite. You can put these in your kitchen. You can, I mean, look at the veining and the color on this piece. There you can really see it, and I'll let you show. But if you can imagine, every single furl of every cabbage leaf is all done by hand. And she says at one point in her video that you can see online, she does these pieces with the delicacy of an eyelash of a butterfly. It doesn't get any more delicate than that. And really, her artwork, this is like a painting, only it's three-dimensional, because it's just as if you would be painting on a canvas, but instead she's working with a three-dimensional piece. And the coloring, she fires and fires these to get them just perfect, how she wants them to be. So some of these have actually been fired up to 13, 14 times. And her work is exquisite. And this is my favorite piece. It's asparagus. I mean, down to the detail. I'll show you on the very bottom of the bundle. But you can see how there is a ribbon that goes all around it. Little tiny florets. Down to the changes in the hues and the pinks to the plums at the edge of the spears of the asparagus. And then they're bunched up. Let me get in here close. You can even see how she's done, you know, the little tiny spots always at the bottom of a stem of fresh asparagus. And I'll turn this piece around. You have to be so careful. But you can see the great attention to detail. And so these really are made to look antique. They're not antique, but they're really exquisite, all of these pieces. And I really wasn't familiar with Katherine's work, but I have to say, I really love it, and I can see why people love to collect it. So there's a few. That's our find of the week from the artist Katherine Houston. Be sure and check us out on our website at www.cityfarmhouseantiques.com, where we have more than just antiques, and be sure and give us a like on Facebook.